チームに勢いをもたらすのは投げたら外すでいいから、そしたらね勢いが出てくると思う。だから誰を引っ張るか誰を変えるか。俺の今年の日本のプロ野球の夢は新人王を取るっていう。
でも that can happen. You know, one of the things is a lot of people may think that, you know, Yakuruto Swallows, why, you know, Rami Chan Kantoku is using, Yakuruto Swallows in the 5th place, and then, you know, you're using Yakuruto Swallows in the 3rd place. What is your reason to put Yakuruto Swallows in the 3rd place?
強いメンバーもいるけども、昨年18の引き分けがあったの。ドローがな。今年12回になって、やっぱりリリーフ陣がタフなんだけど、あそこは。だけどそこまで持つかということと、やっぱ監督が12回を経験してないというところのちょっと不安感があり、あとヤクルトの体質的に優勝したら4位、優勝したら4位という、やっぱ体質的なこともあるのかなって。だから一番ここで迷ったのは、これをどっちにするかっていうことだったんだよね。ただピッチャーはこっちの方が育ってる。奥川、高橋奎二で中継ぎも良くなってきてる。でジャイアンツはやっぱ菅野が少し落ちてる、山口が落ちてる、ヤクルトは奥川、高橋が上がってる。ここら辺のやっぱ差っていうのが、出てくるかなっていうふうにね。長いシーズンだし。
This is very interesting, thinking. And the thing about Takatsu Kantoku, I believe that he is one of the best Kantokus in the Central League at this point, because he's really studying the data and really studying preparation and all that stuff, and he can manage the whole entire team. I think that he can use the pitchers really good, but the only thing is that the position players, he have the 2 Gaikokujin players that, how they're going to produce, that's going to be a question mark second year, and who's going to hit behind Murakami. That's going to be the key. So that's one of the reasons why I think that this year Yakuruto Swallows is going to be in the 5th place.
いやサンタナはいいとして、サンタナ日本人オスナーだったじゃん。中村キャッチャーの。やっぱ6番にその中村っていうのが何でもできたから打線が機能したんだよね。で、今年あんまり良くなさそうなんだよね、中村怪我したりだとか。
Now, one good point that you made about this year's, we going back to 12 innings and then how to use the pitchers is very important. I think that going back to DeNA as Miura Kantoku, this is the first time that he's gonna use the pitchers for 12 innings. That can also be something very interesting how he's gonna use the pitchers this year.
パ・リーグはあんまり関係ないんだけどさ、セ・リーグはやっぱ打順でねピッチャー回ってきてどうするかってすごく迷うよね。そこで失敗したら終わりだもんね、ゲームが。
So you cannot make a bad decision. If you run at the pitchers, quick. I mean, at the position players quick. What you gonna do? You're gonna have to use a pitcher to pinch hit or pinch run or something, right? So you really have to be in the game.
スタメン見てこっちに残り試合なんか見てないよね、こうやって見て。
And then the other thing that changed is you have to save pitchers for those 3 innings, all right? So you cannot have pitchers that can pitch 1 inning only 1 inning because 3 pitchers. But if you have 1 pitcher, develop 1 guy that can pitch long relievers, then you can keep that guy there, right? So now because of that, you may have to use a starting pitcher longer. That can be another problem.
誰を引っ張るか誰を変えるか、もう本当に難しいと思う。難しいよね。
Yeah, that part is very 難しい。だから when I was a Kantoku, I made the guys, the reliever, to throw instead of 1 inning. No, I want you guys to throw 2 innings, maybe 3 innings. Develop 3 guys to throw long relievers, not just 1 inning, and it helped a lot. Get rid of the one hitter pitcher. No, get rid of that. Pitch 1 hitter, pitch next inning, stay in the game, go back in the next inning. But some of the pitchers, they pitch one hitter, they do good, they don't want to go back. You know?
だからその監督の経験値からするとやっぱここがすごく原監督っていうのは
そう
いいよね。
He has the experience, right? And then he has the pitchers that can go long relievers. You know, Sugano is a guy that he knows how to, you know, stretch himself. You know, even Yamaguchi can eat up innings, and then some of the other guys, Togo, and then the other guys, they can pitch 6 innings, 7 innings, no problem. And the relievers can play long relievers. And Hara-san has the experience.
だから俺が上位に挙げた監督を見るとやっぱ若い監督が多いよね。ちょっと若すぎるかもわかんないね。
You changing your mind?
いや変えるとしたらワンチャン変えるとしたらこことここ入れ替えるかなっていう。
Okay.
ぐらいで大丈夫。
Okay. You know, I wish DeNA the best, and you know, I think that they have a really good team and they're getting a lot better, you know, for this year. So I wish them all the best.
まあ昨年のドラフトからずっと成功してて、で太田大賞を取ったりだとか、いろいろ球団がすごくいい具合な方向に向いてる、いい方向に向いてるっていう小園も取れたし、三浦監督も1年目の時はやっぱ監督業ってやっぱ経験も必要だし、またピッチャー出身だから野手のことっていうのはやっぱ1年間かけて勉強したと思うんだよね。だから今年いい具合の采配ができるかなという。だからオープン戦見ててもよく足使ってるし、やっぱ足りないところを補おうとしてるし、多分そういうのが延長12回になった時に1点取るための作戦になってくるのかなっていう。
Yeah, I think that's necessary to have those kind of guys like that can run and pinch run and steal base. You know, that's the thing. You know, sometimes to be able to use those guys is very important, and then they haven't. So, you know, use them the right way at the right timing. That's necessary.
だからあとやっぱこう OB、DeNA のこう愛が溢れてるコーチたちが帰ってきたということで。
So that's really good. You know, I think that bringing all these, coaches, OB from DeNA, that you know, not only that they're doing a good job, they're happy. Also, the fans are very happy to see those guys back in uniform and try to help the team to become a championship. I think that
何の縁のゆかりもない、そこでプレーをしたことのない人が監督やっても勝負には行くけどチームの将来を考える人っていないと思うんだよね。だからラミちゃんなんかはやっぱ DeNA のユニフォームを着てるから将来的なことも考えながら多分選手を育てたりだとか采配もしたと思うんだよ。
Yes, it is. And you know, we feel it. You know, it's in my heart. I really want to do it for the fans. I want to be able to, you know, build up the team and keep the team as an A class for many years, and then give the fans what they deserve. That's the way we think. It's not about, you know, winning. It's about, you know, giving back to the community and you know, to the people that love the game. So now looking at all these teams, especially DeNA Basters, who have tremendous, you know, potential, rookie guys with really potential. So who do you think that can be the guy that this year is going to step up and then, you know, can be a really good stand-up player? I'm going to mention one guy from DeNA that I think is you know, he can be a superstar, but it's taking too long. Hosokawa. I think Hosokawa has the same power as Kato, has the same power of, you know, Murakami, Okamoto. It has the same power, and who knows, maybe even more. But it's taking him a long time to develop. You know, I think that this guy can really do good if he found himself.
チームに勢いをもたらすのは小園だと思う。小園を後半からでもいいから使ってほしい。ローテーション奥川みたいに投げたら外すでいいから、だから15試合近く投げてほしいと。そしたらね、勢いが出てくると思う。
まあね、面白いね。
面白いよね。
ね。
野球の話面白いよね。
面白い。When I see Kosono throwing, I think he has a good potential, but I think he needs a strikeout pitch more. I mean, he throws a lot of strikes. Something is strike zone, and you know he's gonna get hit, especially after 2 strikes. He's gonna get hit a lot, but he has a really good potential. For me, I will maybe thinking maybe 1 full year and then he will let him be developed to one strikeout pitch. But that is すごい very interesting.
俺の今年の日本のプロ野球の夢はね、これロッテの松川がキャッチャーでスタートするんだよ。でここを小園後半からでもいいから、最初は無理かもわかんないけど行って両方で高校の時のバッテリーが新人王を取るっていう史上初のことが起きると面白いなと思って同じ高校なんだよ。
でも that can happen, because all these things, we as a監督 and we all know about these things. So, that may be a possibility in the Koryu-sen to be able to bring to pitch against Chiba and then pitch against him. They can fix it against each other.
これ間違えてバッテリー組んでるかもわからんからね。
So we did these in the past with Sakurai and Kiyomiya. Sakurai faced Kiyomiya and he had like 4 or 5 sanchin in a row, and then I brought him just for him, and he struck him out in the game. So these type of things, we know. So I think it can be done.
いやだからラミちゃんが言うように興行だし、そういうなんかこう夢を今年は一つの夢をこう描いてんだよね。
Yeah, number one.
Number one.何？
何
よ？
本当？
That's your
number one. Okay.
全然ノリ悪いな。
でも I can see. It makes sense.